In the season of giving, the Rockets and Hitmen are all about taking. 2 points tonight in Calgary. A recent run of victories has put the Hitmen right back into the thick of the playoff race in the East. Without their top star until the new year, Calgary counts on other big guns to lead the way. It's life on the road towards the holiday break for Kelowna, where they keep adding to their point total. A night after a shutout win in Red Deer, the Rockets look to continue to roll in the Stampede City. It's the Rockets and Hitmen, next on Shaw.
Kindree, the other member of that line, is fighting, knocked down by the 16-year-old defenseman Conrad Belcourt. Boy, guys are blowing tires all over the place. Here's a 2-on-1 developing. Kindree and Lind. Lind in front. Rod, rebound, scores! Jake Kryski, and the Rockets strike first.
Well, the youngster Liam Kindree, who leads the BC Midget Hockey League in scoring with the Northwest Vancouver Giants, he's the one that starts this play in the neutral zone, and he's the guy with the face mask on. Look at him heading north here. It's a 2-on-1, and a real good job getting the puck across on a net drive, and Jake Kryski follows the play up, and he picks up the garbage, and look at that little saucer pass by the 16-year-old call-up, and Kryski in the right place at the right time to bury it on the backhand. But again, how excited is Liam Kindree? He had 39 points in 21 games in the Northwest Vancouver Giants in the BC Midget League, and he'll be excited about that point.
Backhands it behind the net. Devante Stevens, a Buffalo fifth rounder, is there. Comes loose. Gordon, they score! Kastelic with a redirect, and we're tied at 1.
Well, a real nice job by Calgary, who does have their hands full in the offensive zone, but they've been moving their feet and all sorts of effort in their game in the offensive zone. And this is Kastelic doing a good job getting down low, winning battles. The puck goes from low to high, and then the big Kastelic, number 12, gets his 4th of the season.
Back at the Saddle Dome in Calgary in a 1-1 tie between the Kelowna Rockets and the Calgary Hitmen. Mark French just getting through the orders here. Your team hasn't played in almost exactly a week, so what have you thought of the start so far?
Well, I think we played like we've been off a week. It took us a while there to get our legs. Hopefully we can build off the goal that we were able to score there.
We knew Jake Bean wasn't going to be in, but Michael Zip, a bit of a surprise this evening. How severe is his situation, and what about the hole that it provides for the rest of the defense?
Yeah, it's just a day-to-day thing there, but it's anytime you take your captain out of your lineup, it's a big void. But you know, it's the next guy up. We've got 60 in here, and they all got to take a few more minutes.
Mark, appreciate the time. Good, best of luck.
All right, thank you.
Guys.
Merkonjic is spilled by Hilsendager, who stepped up on him at center, and then Mallenstein is tripped up by Cal Foote, and number 25 of the Rockets is about to make his way to the sin bin, and the Hitmen about to enjoy their second power play. Where will this young man go in the draft? Jason Smith, a lengthy National Hockey League career after a fabulous Western Hockey League career with the Regina Pats in the early 90s.
Captain with the Pats, captain with the Oilers, captain with the Flyers, 1,008 NHL hockey games. Not a bad career.
Shocking that a leader of that ilk would end up as a coach.
Isn't it? And you can sure feel his presence when you talk to him. I think that's the biggest thing that he has going for him, is he demands respect, and you can just feel it ooze out of him when you talk to him.
And another penalty as Twarynski took a shot. Southam just went back for another shot. And Kelowna's going to find themselves at least 2 men short. I'm not so sure that 2 Rockets aren't going to the penalty box.
Here's a key point of the game here at the halfway point, a 5-on-3, and Southam may have gotten a 10 on top of that.
Stukel to Twarynski, back, Stukel, backhand, jam play, he scores! Jakob Stukel on the power play, and the Hitmen take their first lead. Lind down low, Merkley feathers it off the stick of Jaydan Gordon. Nolan Foote, Twarynski can't quite poke it out, that was close. Lind in the slot, Kryski, some kind of shot to tie the game at 2 with his 2nd of the night.
I'm gonna have to catch my breath because that took it away. What a release by Jake Kryski. He gets his 13th of the season, his 2nd of the night, and his 4th power play goal of the season. Boy, can this guy shoot the puck.
Merkley for Gardiner, and now Lind, who remains out there. Cole Lind in front, put it on Topping stick, he scores! Kyle Topping jams it off Porter from behind the net. And the Rockets are 2 for 2 on the power play and lead 3-2.
Well, we're not sure exactly how that went in. I'm not sure that Cody Porter is sure either. It looked to me like he had that far post sealed. Everyone's looking at the replay clock here, but
Erik Gardiner to Lucas Johansen. They play catch. Through the seam, Stadel, he scores! Riley Stadel, top shelf. And the Rockets' power play has been top shelf. It's 3 for 3. Chizen, the outlet, and a good one for Merkley with Foote. Merkley, a little pivot. Foote leaves it neatly. Stevens moves up. Kryski, make that Topping. Rips it past Porter for his second of the night. And it's 5-2.
well, what a great job on the entry from Merkley. He draws the attention to himself. He makes it a 2-on-1. He pulls the defender and the back checking forward to him. There it is. And he makes a great pass to the middle of the ice. A great shot on net. And Topping, he's been great. I really like this guy in his first year in the league. He gets his second of the night and his 8th of the season. Wow, what a great sequence. Merkley with the draw attention to himself. A real nice pass. There's the initial shot. And Topping finishes it off with his second of the night to make it 5-2.
Kastelic battling Gardiner. Merkley out there as well. Johansen, nice little touch pass to Southam. Drops it off. Here's Nick Merkley. He scores! Nick Merkley on the short side beats Cody Porter and make it 6-2 for the Rockets. And the record on this 7-game trip will move to 4-1-1. As they'll knock off the Calgary Hitmen tonight. Maybe one last crack for the Hitmen. Malenstein, nice drive to the net and slid it right through the crease.
What a power move late in the game. Nice job by Malenstein.
The Kelowna Rockets, propelled by their power play. 3 times they score in the second period with a man advantage and beat the hometown Calgary Hitmen by a count of 6-2.